I look great, right? No. But anyway, this part here talks about credit score, and credit score, this little number here, it facilitates your whole life. Financial life, at least. Let's say you're building back up your credit score, okay? First thing you gotta do is you gotta pay off your credit cards. I mean, this sounds like a no-brainer, but for some, it happens. Second thing is you need to have a couple credit cards. 2 or 3, actually, because the more credit cards, the more holes you have. Therefore, the lower your credit score, alright? Now, this is all credit card related credit score stuff, but we'll get into credit cards later. So, moving on, you should have two of these credit cards. One should be for regular purchases, one should be for big expenses, and one should be for like emergencies, alright? Or maybe one's for emergencies, one's for everyday expenses and big expenses. That's all there. I mean, and then another way to keep your credit up is, you know, only using around 20% of your credit, paying off your credit quickly, making stay payments on your rent or car loans, keeping track of purchases to make sure that you get your credit score compared to their credit score, alright? If you do all this, you know, then you can order a credit score 3 times a year. Well, once a year from each of these companies, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. And they're free, so you can do it, and then you can get a credit score like every 4 months. Alright, so you can just keep checking your stuff up. Alright, so if you're establishing credit, what you gotta do is you got to go ahead and get a store credit card. And this department store credit card, it's a really like high interest credit card, but it's very easy to pay off. So if you get one of those, it'll be nice because you can just establish credit with that, making transactions and paying them off quickly. Or you can make get a credit builder loan, which is usually offered by a credit union. Therefore, all you're doing is building your credit, and then after the loan is paid off, you get your money back. And that's pretty much the 2 ways that you can really establish credit. Or you can just make like a bunch of small purchases with a credit card, like I said. Or you make one big purchase and pay it off slowly and such things like that. Remember, guys, it's always easier to have your credit score taken off you than it is to build a credit score back up.